Good evening, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. We've got games on today. G'day, Copy. G'day, enemy of 322. Jeez, man. That's like a better's name, like in a nutshell. And g'day, Thursday. G'day, Vantage. We got Vantage v Mantra today. And Vantage, if you guys don't know, got some Turkish player from Eternal Fire Academy. And turns out he's pretty good, okay? And they're gonna kick butt today, okay? Or we'll, you know, I'm trying to do a bit of a comedy sketch here, okay? Will Mantra have good chakra and, you know, just absolutely obliterate the poor fellas from Vantage? I mean, they've got Cookie, they got Cheeseball, they've got Winnie, you know, they got Winnie the Pooh, you know, the bear. He loves the sunny, 1v3, did it last weekend. It was a beautiful 1v3. In fact, poor Has, he's still reliving that round, okay, of him being absolutely deleted by a 5-7. But yeah, so we got this game today, and that's pretty much it. We got the Asia game later on. And someone else is Talon playing from Australia today. I hope Talon are playing from Australia today, because I wouldn't imagine them playing on like 200 to 300 ping, because that's pretty bad. To be fair, I did see Talon's rescheduling. Talon seems to be like trying to book all their games in 1 week. Like in the March, like second half of March, they've booked like 4 games in. So very, very likely that they would be playing basically as well. Like, you know, they would be playing. So he's got the server coming in quickly as well. And also we got the Vito's coming in as well. As an MHL played EU faced like a day or two ago, maybe they're playing with Starlink in the sky. Like they're just flying over Australia, and it takes them 2 hours to get out of Australia, so they'll be on Australia MS. What do you think? What do you think of that? What do you think of that conspiracy theory? It'd be funny if it worked, but you know it's wrong. You know, it'd be funny if someone actually did that. If a CS team actually did that, okay? Like, they had to, like, you know, they got the plane to have, like, let's just say they flew, like, Qatar Airlines or something like that, and they, like, brought, like, first-class cabins, and they have every single player in each one, okay? And they timed the game literally for, like, the hour before, okay? Like, literally, like, you know, hour to be in that area to play that game and finish it. And then when they fly to their final destination, I said they have to go to Rio, Rio, something like that. And they play all their games in that 3-hour span that they're flying over Australia. Oh, that would be quite insane. And I would laugh my ass off so much. Like, I'd be like, really? It'd just be a funny trivia question as well. What do you think of PGO close calls? 3 teams go to Romania? Sorry, Mongolia? Jeez, every time I think PGR, I think Romania for some reason. That sounds pretty good. But I gotta say, like, I'm missing Semper Fi though. Like, you know, we'd rather have Semper Fi on there, because Semper Fi are a very, very, very good team, okay? And every time that, you know, Australian team's missing due to like VRS, whatever it is, I get a bit upset, because what's gonna happen is that some of the Australian teams that come along are gonna get wiped the floor with, because they're, you know, being asked to play tier 2 when they're tier 4. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, why do we bring all the Australian teams here? They're so bad. You know? Are they in the close qualifier? Oh yeah, they are in the close qualifier. I forgot about that. They won out on it. Sorry, there's been 2 tournaments, and I'm like thinking, like, did Semper Fi win out of it or not? But I'm thinking of the Blast Rising event, okay? I'm not thinking of the Bucharest event that they did make open qualifiers for, or close qualifiers for. Too many events have got me confused, but yes, you are correct. Semper Fi is in the close qualifier, but like I prefer Semper Fi getting closer to getting to the VRS qualifier instead. To be honest, is it because they haven't played 10 games that they're not there yet, or probably it's probably the 10 games, 10 VRS sort of thing. So yeah, like I said, Misa one's kind of weird. We'll see what happens. You know, the best because he was asked about. Yeah, I was gonna say, because it was a very oddly worded post, if I'm gonna be real. Like it said, they said like these teams is just like, what? Thank you for the follow, Copy. Because I was confused as well, because I saw 6 teams and I'm just like, so they're playing 6 teams? Okay, so they got open qualifiers for Semper. Okay. And DXA potentially could have draw? I'm not sure. I don't know why IK accepted the invite. I have no idea either. I think it's HLTV being HLTV. You know what? I can actually check it on Wikipedia. That's interesting how they could even accept it. Because they don't have 3 of their players. Even Wikipedia's got to be determined. There's not a second open qualifier either. Because they didn't do a second open qualifier. Yeah, I gotta say, Wikipedia haven't updated it. I'm gonna say, like, I think they're right. I think they don't, like, you don't go for it. Walter's playing for Talons tonight, so it looks like they have 2 subs then. So it'll be MHL and as not in the team, so it'll probably be Malta, Grat, or Sterling, one of those 2. Like, that could be the case if that's for Talon. We're still waiting for, like, people to get into the game so far. Yeah, so... Grat's in Japan, so probably Sterling. Probably, yeah. It's been a very interesting couple of weeks for the Australian CS scene in particular. I was sitting there, like, after ESA finished for, you know, I think it was like end of Jan or early Feb, and I was like, crap, we've got 3 weeks without any games. And we've had 3 tournaments and qualifiers in that last 3 weeks or so. No, not 3, sorry, 4. Okay. And it's just been an absolute whirlwind week, okay? Like an absolute whirlwind week. Just been absolutely insane. Okay? So, yeah. I can't believe the amount of tournaments that's been on. Obviously, I voiced my disappointment in some areas, but, like, it's been crazy. Like, the tournaments have come on, like, a lot of BO3 practice, especially with Blast and EPL, like, a lot of BO3 practice there. You also had defrag as well, a lot of BO3 practice for a lot of teams as well. It's really, really good, okay? It's kind of disappointing we don't see Talent really play anything. Yeah, I've got to say, like, I'm disappointed in that as well. I want Talent to have their full team here. Maybe they might have their full team late March. It could be visa issues as well, because of course they're going to get MHL back into Australia. I don't think Asda should have any problems. But yeah. I'm not sure what's going on there with Talent. Like, I ask questions and I don't get answers back. I haven't asked the question lately about that one, because I assumed that Azza and MHL would be here. Yeah, so that's, you know, what I'm wondering on that one as well. Yeah, you know, they'll probably be here in March for sure, because defrag, definitely. And they've also booked like 3 games in a row in that late March period. So surely they'll be here. So yeah. I'm not sure what the issue is. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set up the maps. Let's see what we got. The maps are... Vantage maps is Anubis and Inferno. That's what we got. Anubis and Inferno. Sorry guys, I was a bit slow on the maps. Coming to defrag? Yeah, I am. I'm in defrag. I'm on the B stream apparently. Well, hopefully I'm on the B stream. Get those free points. Get those free Wikipedia points, okay? If you guys don't know the troll about Wikipedia points, okay? in Rocket League, there was people literally working events for Wikipedia points. They weren't even being paid, okay? They were working for literal Wikipedia points. So yeah, that's the meme, okay? Working for Wikipedia points. To be fair, like I'm actually quite close to getting my own page. Okay, that's the funny part. Like really, really close. I don't know how much points I have at the moment, but I'm like really, really close. Like I think when I was before certain things, I was like 61.5 points based on the college qualifiers and stuff like that. That's when you know you've made it. But I'm gonna say right now, like I've been, like seriously, I feel like I've probably been. I'm trying to think who else doesn't have a Wikipedia page, but it's casted tons. I feel like I'm one of the casters that's casted so much and has no Wikipedia page. I'm trying to think of another caster that's done like a large amount as well and has not got a Wikipedia page. Even Foggers has a Wikipedia page, by the way. Foggers has a Wikipedia page. That's because he won all the defrags, that's why he has a Wikipedia page. Anyways, we'll hop into the game. Welcome to Anubis. He deserves it, mate. We know all those lands. It is probably Foggers. What are you talking about? Foggers is working and playing, mate. Okay, a bit of an announcement, by the way. So they are having a second open qualifier. Someone passed me some information, i.e. Hoax. So I'm not sure if Arcade's going with that spot, which is, I'm going to say overall, don't know why they accepted the invite. Or maybe they, I don't think they accepted the invite, surely not. We're not playing a 3v4, by the way. Ooh, that was sharp from Winnie. That was absolutely a beam. Super with the trade. Cheeseball, good trade there as well. Now, I think about Wikipedia points. I'm trying to find how much I've got. I'm actually close to a... If I cast a lot more Deadlock events, I've only casted one Deadlock event. But if I cast a few more, I'll get Wikipedia on Deadlock, which is actually kind of funny. Even though I'm not going to go casting for Deadlock, okay? Like, game looks alright, but I don't think that's for me, okay? To be fair, like I say that, and I like want to cast Mythic Plus Invitational and like Arena, most likely MDIs and whatnot. And WoW's way more complicated than Deadlock. Broadcast package hasn't been properly updated yet? Nah, I don't think it has. I think they're probably waiting for a new line of sponsors. Knife round being done. It's going to be an actual knife round. Let's cast Deadlock together. To be fair though, the teams that I cast, I was casting one of the games with Hats in it because Hats was playing, so I'm like, oh, I saw Hats, I'm like, maybe I should cast one of these. The right click game is not very strong from Skull Hunter there. It's gonna be a 1v1. Oh, did Super crouch to avoid that knife? That was pretty sick. Winnie misses a right click due to a quick super crouch. Super been playing those fighting games, mate. super on John Wick. Dude, he did duck at the right time. Like, when he did miss a, when he did miss a knife. You know, Vantage won that knife round just to pick CT side on Anubis. You know, they're just like, you know, Carlos's infamous tweet, you know, we won 3 games in a row for the major just to verse FaZe. You guys remember that tweet? FaZe was like one of the top teams back in the day, and G2 won his first 3 games, and they had to verse FaZe in the first round of the playoffs. And it's just like, yay, we won all our games just to verse FaZe, who went 3-2 at that event. And of course, FaZe beat them in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Reckons. Hey main, no one's there. No grenades. Swerzen, the new recruit, he's just in there with dualies. How many kills is he going to get? He can't see. Flash on his face, and the flash is everywhere and he's dead. And somehow Cheeseball and his gang have got in. Cookie and Skull Hunter are like, yo, what's up? And Cheeseball is just like, yo, we plant that bomb. And Skull Hunter's gone to the back lines, and it's going to be a 2v5. And Drox and Super are like, yeah, we're not doing that today. I like how Angry Spug, just as I was casting, goes, hopefully Swerzy gives me more than 10 headshots today. Swerzen gets flashed, then flashed by his own team and dies without getting a single kill. So I can tell you now, Mr. Better, that's how your night's going so far, okay? Your mate got team flashed by Cheeseball, and died without getting a kill. It's a bit unfortunate the team flash, not gonna lie. Is Rooster being casted by anyone? I think Rooster is the missing game today, guys. Because we had Ishmael's casting, Omnipotence is casting, so I think Rooster's the missing one. Because I think Art of War and Mindfreaks, Art of War and Mindfreaks are the mainstream. Let me just double check for you guys, okay? Just guys, pretend I'm casting this round so I can get you guys an update on ANZ. No, maybe I was imagining things if I said that Ishmael was casting games. Yeah, I was imagining things. There's only 2 casters on today. Yeah, Housebest isn't casting. So for some reason I thought Ishmael was casting today, but no, he ain't. I have no idea, and you know my opinions about a Rooster getting rid of DPR. Force buy from Vantage, if the Masters are being bought up. Winnie just, you know, Winnie doesn't care, mate. Like, you could put like a full flash smoke in his face, you know, Winnie just completely blindfolded, and he would just still run into the A side. Okay. Is this map 1? This is map 1. 2 rounds for Mantra here. Okay, someone tell Void in chat to refresh his stream. He thinks the game's frozen. Sorry, I can't type at the moment. Reckons looking for some eco frag. Spots Mingovi. Let's tag him up for a bit. Reckons gonna be a bit careful because they force bought into this round, and they could be caught on these exit frags and give away some SMGs. Like that. No one picks up the Mac 10, so second round to Mantra. This is my imagination of Winnie. This is Winnie, you know, entering a site. Like, that's why, you know, that's how Winnie enters. Okay. It's literally just rushed into A from main A with like a complete flash. Meanwhile, me, Swizzin, just chilling in mid. A lot of gunfire coming on, and Winnie's just, you know, smokes are not being respected anymore. Winnie's just like, nah. I hate your smokes. Dude, it's only 2 rounds into the game. You guys are stressing over nothing. You know what? I'm looking for that looking forward to that complexity in phase game. Cookie. Go for the E-box hit. He knows it plays that pillar, and someone's going to get a nade, and Mingovi jumps up to avoid a bit of damage. But it doesn't work. Now Winnie, he's entering again. Winnie, he's lurking. Swerzen's trying to sneak in, but Winnie's like, no, you're not taking my honey. And Winnie traded out, but, you know, Skull Hunter's just like Winnie. He will push smokes. Okay? Skull Hunter and Winnie are just the same, okay? It doesn't matter if you have a smoke, flashbang, 20 Molotovs. They'll walk 5,000 miles to get into that site. Drox picks towards Skull Hunter, and Skull Hunter's like, yellow. Smoke being thrown in, and Drox is like, no, I'm not respecting that smoke either. I've had enough. But from behind is Cheeseball from the top rope, and it's all up to Super, and that ain't gonna work too good, and Ming... Well, Mingovi's heard some noises, and he's just like, let Cheeseball walk, and Cheeseball's walking right into his 5-7. Mingovi going for more exit frags. I said exit frags. Is he gonna get any? Getting a bit greedy. You know you don't hit every bet, Ming. Hold, stand. Mingovi's like a player in blackjack. They've got 20, and Mingovi's like, hit me. He keeps going. He's like, hit me. Because he's got a Galil, and the dealer's like, you're bust, bro. Hit me. He was getting a bit greedy. He was trying to go for that AK. Gun round coming in for Vantage. There's no way, unfortunately, SDK dude. There's no way. You have to be an ESA partner broadcaster streamer to do so. Oh, swears in. That's a miss smoke. And Skull Hunter is going to punish you for that as well. Mantra looking pretty good at the moment. They used to make any any games or broadcasted open for IPs ages ago, probably about 5 or 6 seasons ago, but not anymore. They had to stop that for there was certain reasons why. I'm not sure if they still apply. I will never do that ever because yeah. That was a interesting statement that's ever been said about me. Dude, it's T-side Anubis. You are overreacting to 3 rounds of CS on T-side Anubis. Ooh, that's a good shot from Ming. Think we're gonna drop back after getting that kill at cameras. And, well, it looks like Vantage have abandoned the B site for now. They think B site is a concept. And I agree with them. B site is quite the concept. Cheeseball, go for the pre-fire towards Caverns. And Cheeseball uses that Molotov from jail and they're going to come chill. It's going to be a 4v4 retake. I gotta say, Mantra don't care about smokes at the moment. Drox takes a bit of a nade. Drox coming from Caverns. He's gonna get a lot of nades for an NM. Jinx takes a bit of damage as well, trying to rush into jail. Super trying to make a play. Not happening at the moment. Bomb keeps ticking. Super's like, just find someone, please. And Reckons is just like, look at my lovely, long, luscious locks and get out of here. And Mantra put 4 on the board. I've got to say, Vantage tried a lot, but made very little progress that round. 4 rounds to Mantra. So let's go through Vantage's progress into the B site. The furthest they got is here. And from the Caverns players, the furthest they got was here, okay? That's their progress so far. And also, by the way, like, you know, by default, like, if you smoke A main, they are just going to walk through it. Witty just doesn't care. Witty and Cheeseball are just, like, the whole W button, okay? Like, this is literally how they are, okay? Should we like joke and say Rooster playing FlyQuest? Ooh, that's not a good start. Cookie's got the opener and the bomb. Sorry, never mind, not the bomb. The B site player, the B anchor. For some reason I thought Cookie was a CT player. But is Cookie gonna get a second player? He is. He's looking for it. You gotta be careful. You wanna go to that ninja position, Swerzen? Swerzen's just like, nah. Who is he? He's going to it. Molotov being thrown in. Meanwhile, Mingovi's cleaned up the other side. Gotta be careful there because this is a bait. Cheeseball leading in. Gonna be a 3v2 on B. Smoke's been thrown in. Cheeseball looking towards J. Doesn't see anyone looking towards E. Fox. Drock's not a chance. Cheeseball charging in. As I said, they hate smokes. They hate flashes. And Mantra gonna put up to 5 unless Ming can do a 1v3. Mingovi. Can he find anyone? Definitely ain't finding anyone at the moment. And he's just gonna duck out of here. Not really much to do. Mantra 5, nothing up at the moment. Mantra are pretty good at Anubis, okay? A lot of people might look at the stats and be like, oh, Mantra is terrible at Anubis, but Mantra have driven a few decent teams to the brink, basically. I am getting concerned and worried about my chat at the same time. What team is favourite to win here? Whatever team Winnie's on, okay? That's the favourite team to win. Super. Once again, doesn't get AWP'd, fortunately. And, geez, Super. Catching those HE grenades at the moment. Ooh, Super, be careful. Don't shoot your own teammates. Does hit Drox and Cookie for a bit of damage. Cookie trying to get up again. Let's see if Cookie can find someone. Drox is trapped. Drox is dead in about 3, 2, 1... There we go. By coming in from behind the swears and reckons, does he know? Does his luscious locks give him spidey senses? No, it does not. And Swerzen takes down Reckons. Can he get the second gun? He does. He just doesn't care. Skull on to try and peek me. That's what he says. You want to push through that smoke too, Cookie? Swerzen's got you covered. Winnie and Cheeseball are like, yeah, let's not go to Swerzen today. And Cookie's like, I've got him. And Cookie was right. He does indeed have him. Meanwhile, Mingovi hoping that Cookie doesn't push the smoke. And he's found him. Ming's like, what are you doing down there? I traded out by Cheeseball from downtown at E-Box. And that should be a bomb plant. Meanwhile, Jinx, he's hearing movement. He knows they're coming in from Econ. And Jinx going in for a 1v2. They probably think Jinx is like Econ somewhere, E-Box. Well, they're going to group an E-Box. I think he's out there somewhere. Wouldn't it be funny if he's got a... He does have a smoke. If he's got a smoke and a kit, and he just, like, rushes the bomb with a smoke and then gets it defused. He's got a kit at jail. He's found both. And Jinx, he sold it. He's on a 1v2. Doesn't even need the smoke grenade. First round for Vantage. He just built a smoke wall and sprayed them all down. He's never really left Fortnite, did he, Jinx? Never really left Fortnite. Big first round for Vantage, and it's a massive confidence boost, a 1v5? Well, not a 1v5, a 1v2, but, you know, 5-1. Vantage get their first round off to Jinx 2k. Imagine having MV sounds not off. No, round win sounds is on. MVP sounds is off. But his MVP sounds is probably the Halo soundtrack, which we should probably turn it on for, okay? Like I can say right now, if your MVP is a Halo Master Chief Collection, your MVP sounds will be turned on, okay? If they're not, they're bad. Oh yeah, that is the MVP sounds, never mind. Sorry, I thought you meant music, okay? I thought you were referring to the music box. Drox takes a bit of damage from those HEs. I'm going to say Vantage have taken a lot of utility damage from Mantra so far. Oh, that's the B main clear, and Drox should get both, and he does. Actually, no, Super got both. Reckons. Got a good E-box connection here. Winnie, he's lurked a bit forward into A main. A has been good so far, Cleveland. Jinx on the off angle. Winnie's just waiting for him to peek. He knows he's going to try to peek for information shortly. Bot up in thrown. Jinx doesn't need to go back. Doesn't spread that direction. One for Winnie. Two for Winnie. And that's the A site for Winnie. Why are those weird? Like, I gotta say right now, what's the weird obsession with like not actually typing the word? Like seriously, like I see like really young people do that, and it's like it just makes you look dumb. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it up there so people can see how stupid you are. Winnie should be orbed out by Mingovi. Is. Does he get out or Cookie too? Nah, Cookie's just like, nah, you're not going to do that today, Super. On a 1v2. Does he have a smoke? He's going to save the AWP and run because he doesn't have a smoke. Cookie going to try and snatch the AWP, but Super, he's a bit sharp on the AWP. 6 rounds on the board for Mantra. This guy's obviously a troll account. He's probably like made like a day ago because he got banned. Actually, he's not made a day ago. It's made 3 months ago, so yes. Check bottom of the screen for maps. Should have updated that command anyway. Do that now. Vantage in a bit of a pain point at the moment. Double flash has been thrown in. They need to have this A aggression work, and I'm going to say they tried to, and they got absolutely obliterated, but fortunately, the other side of the A aggression worked out perfectly. Drox in a spot of bother, but Jinx going towards Rugs. They think it's just him, and they're like, oh, we've got to... Oh, no, Jinx. That was a bit mixed up, but Super got a kill as well, and they've completely nullified this A here. It's a 3-for-1 trade, and Super and Jinx don't have to play... Oh, okay, they've won the round. They don't have to play aggressively anymore, looking for the last play in Rugs, which is Cookie. And Cookie's been slowly surrounded in Rugs in the second round for Vantage. Duncan, mate, your friend got banned because he's not a good person. Unlike you, who's a very, very good person and an upstanding citizen. Hey, do you know the decider maps for the other matches? There's no deciders. It's 2 BO1s. But anyway, Vantage gets second round on the board. Good. Mainly due to Super and Drox. Picking out the leg there from Winnie, but does bait the AWP shot, but I don't get much out of it. Like I say, Vantage, we can probably dig this one out because they get a third round on the CT side. It looks pretty decent. We get a third round on the CT side. And, like, you know, you'd have to fight for a gun round in the 4th round, potentially. Ming of the AWP. Check down middle. No one reveals himself. Ooh, Ming's gonna be caught, and Reckons does catch him. That's a beautiful 1-dig. That's an AWP picked up. Probably not what they want into entry, though. Swerzen on the other side of the AWP. Almost caught out in the open, and Swerzen, he doesn't want to play on the aggressive angle. Jinx has to cover. He's got 1, he's got 2, but he's lost his teammate down there as well. Now, Jinx, he knows the player's coming in from near him as well. Does take out the second player. He's looking for the Reckons, but Reckons is taken out with the Deagle. And the B players are coming through. The decided matches for the other ones will be on their HLTV. Oh, beautiful shot by Reckons. A 1v1 between Drox and Reckons. Reckons with the Deagle out. Trying to go for the wall bang. And, oh, the diving down. Eventually, Drox gets his man. And geez, Vantage made that retake a bit of a struggle. Give you a third round for Vantage, and that's going to cost a lot of money losing that round. I like how everyone thinks it's like some grand conspiracy to lose on CT side of Anubis. Like it's like they're 3-3-2ing. Dude, it is CT side of Anubis, okay? Like guys, you've played CS2 before. Have you ever tried to defend CT side of Anubis? It's not fun. It's pain. It's agony. You literally only get rounds if the T side makes mistakes. 1 for 1. Making it. Oh, is it even trade? But Cookie gets the second. And Mingovi's stuffed. Like, literally stuffed. Like, if he gets a kill, I'll be shocked. Because he's got a player potentially beside him as well. See? Like this. There we go. Trade out by Swerzen. Swerzen. Oh, can't get a second. He has to reload. That's a critical unluckiness. That's unlucky. Mantra. I only have a collective total health of 53. I meant to put 7 on the board. I'm watching it without betting. Let me see how many people are watching without betting here. There's a coach. There's a few other people as well. I haven't even scrolled past the first name. There's a whole bunch of players watching as well, dude. There's even Duncan watching. That's the most important one. Duncan's watching. That's why we say better spotted, okay? Because some of you guys expect, like, earth-moving sort of things on Anubis. Just remember that, okay? It is CT side Anubis, okay? Anubis is 61% T side, or sorry, 63%, and 37% CT side. It is the most T sided map by 10% to, I think it was Inferno, or was it Mirage? Okay, like is it which one is it? Like it's like 10% ahead of the second map, which is like either Inferno or Mirage. Like you guys are like panicking over nothing. I wouldn't believe anything Haz says anyway. Can't trust him. Very active. Oh, geez. Don't tell me he gets a kill here. Reckons gonna blast this open over HE. Oh, no way. Reckons gets away with that as well. Winnie, he's gonna push this, isn't he? Of course Winnie pushes this. Silly mantra, but Swerzen's got a 2k. Both headshots too. Might get a third here. Nah, Winnie's just like, those 1v3s are just for me, buddy. An 8 for Mantra. If you don't know, Winnie 1v3 to the 5-7, okay? And poor, let's say Hazwenka, okay? Poor Hazwenka has nightmares of that last 157 bullet going to his head on Nuke. By the way, Haz is not Hazwenka, just an FYI, but, you know, just imagine he is. Last round and a half. Vantage need a round here. Cookie. Beautiful. Drox on the site by himself. And they're going to push in. Oh, Drox can't get the trigger right. And that's round over. And Winnie even gets swerved in as well. And that's... Yeah, geez, they got dominated on their CT side. I don't know what to say. Never mind. Winnie gives away a frag. Jinx and Mingovi all ready to go. And it's going to be a 4v2. The Fortnite duo, Mingovi and Jinx coming in. They found Cookie. And Mingovi, the chances of him 1v4ing us is incredibly low. Now 0. Winnie is on an absolute tear today, I'm going to say. On an absolute tear. He absolutely dominated that half. Like, there's like Vantage just couldn't really do anything. They were just getting absolutely torn apart by Winnie. Now Mantra, they've got to just have a CT side. Just the CT side just needs to exist for Mantra and they'll win. And it helps with this pistol round. They need to win this pistol round. It's Vantage, just, geez, they just need to get anything at this stage. They can't lose this pistol round, otherwise it's like very difficult to come back on. Winnie misses the first 2 shots. He's going to go in again. Winnie's going a bit more aggressive, and that's, well, the Glock just reigns on top. Meanwhile, Skull Hunter, 1 bullet, 1 kill. The dualies, jeez, that's rough. We've got double dualies in E-Box. We've got 4 guns versus 1, being really unaware of it. Drox, he's got in the background, and this is not looking good, because Vantage can hit that B side. Yep, and Mingovi doesn't get through. Skull doesn't reveal himself, and they're going to find out that they're already on site. Cookie getting absolutely ghost. And that bomb's getting planted, at least for Vantage, which is a good sign. Skull Hunter. Smelly Man, if you're so good, why are you not playing? Oh, geez, Cookie. He could defuse the bomb here. Gonna fake it. Fade out the players at back of the site. Drox is gonna silence him. Cookie not gonna get anything done. Be 4 rounds on the board for Vantage. And a good start indeed. Vantage needed that. Drox getting a lot of critical kills in the back lines, preventing a lot of rotates happening early. Vantage are going to force up with MP9s and Deagles. No eco from Mantra. Mantra know that, just need to get a round. They have one, they all got close with Deagles before on the T side. Cheeseball waiting for it. They know they're coming in. Skull has been tested. They check for Cheeseball. They do, and they hit him. And Cheese is going to be taken down by Swerves, and Skull Hunter under a bit of trouble as well. He's going to back out. Lost an MP9 already. Swerves and just chucking along, singing a song. And he is ready, reckons, and blasted. Tuned to bullets. A lot of lead being fired around. I gotta reset for the moment. Cookie's checking. He's like, where's everyone? Ming. He's gonna snipe it. Ooh, Ming fortunately falling down so he doesn't get 1 degged. And, well, not much home to write about as Vantage, but 5 on the board. Good start on their T side. Bing. He's got a pretty good skin on that guy, I'm not gonna lie. Winnie with the 5-7, the infamous 5-7. You know what we didn't see on the T-Half? Oh, that was a good Kobe. Jeez, Ming. That was a very, very good Kobe. Now, Vantage are heading to A site. Who does Mantra have an A site? Nobody. Just boxing them in. And they're going to go to A. Reckons just checking out E-Box. They're sitting down river canals. No one's there. And they're going to rotate A because they hear Molotovs, and that's going to be an instant A call. Skull Hunter blasted by Ming. Ming's just farming up some eco frags. Drox follows up. And Ming is getting the extra $1,800 in his back pocket. Refunds his Mac 10 already. And it's all up to Reckons in a dig and a dream. Pistol stolen. Reckons drops down. They heard that. Ming immediately wakes up. He's coming in. Where's Ming, actually? Drox coming into the Mac 10 instead. Oh, jeez. He almost missed that. 6 rounds of Vantage and a lot of money farmed. Big gun round coming up. It's actually quite a massive, massive gun round when you think about it. Vantage win this round, they go up to 8. Mingovi, the Mac 10 and a dream. Someone bought 2 Mac 10s unless they have the same skin. Winnie versus Mingovi. Jeez, Winnie lost that towards Drox and in on A. Smoke and Flash being thrown over. Cheeseball's gonna have to rotate, but Cheeseball's actually being forced off the angle. He can't go for it. Bombs at Rugs is gonna be recovered in by Super. They just need to control the site for a couple more seconds, and I'm gonna say Super's not sure if anyone's stuck in through E-Box. Skull Hunter, does he know? He doesn't know. He lacks critical information. He doesn't think Drox is here. Skull Hunter gives the position away. So does Reckons. Reckons hasn't given away yet. But Drox... Oh, Drox, he fumbled that a bit. He does get a kill in the end. And Reckons has got a second as well. But Mingovi comes in from behind. Another behind take. And there's flanks on flanks on flanks. And another flank. Mantro just flanked. Every play was a flank. It was like that meme, you know, when the guy's sitting at church and he has a gun pointed behind his head and there's a sniper pointing at the other guy and there's another guy pointing at the sniper? It is literally that meme. That round was literally that meme. Because you had Drox here. You had, you know, obviously the CTs. And then you had coming through here. You had Ming here. And you had the flank here. And you had Jinx here as well. Like, the insanity of that round. Winnie, the 5-7. I like the 5-7 skin. It looks pretty good, actually, that he's got. Winnie. Winnie and Drox, alert players playing against each other. Winnie was dominant on his A side, on T side, but now he's being dominated. Cheeseball. Waiting for a flash. He's going to swing out and Swerzen. And doesn't get it right. Swerzen actually clips him and gets a headshot. And Swerzen, he's just going to enter in. Cookie can't follow up, and that's a mid-lost. And it's all up to Winnie in a 5-7 and a dream. What's Drox damages? Drox hitting another. Looks looking at the AK. Can't hit anyone. And Super's going to trade him back in the end. And that is going to be a round. But he does delay for enough time for Reckons and Skull Hunter to rotate. Swerzen is taken down by Skull Hunter. Bomb planted. Gonna be stopped by Skull Hunter. 1D central. Trying to recover that AK, but it's not going to get it. Jinx again. And so up to Reckons in a 1v2. Gonna get a beautiful 1D. Misses the first one. Walks into a flash. And walks right into his grave. It'll be an 8th round for Vantage. (9-8). Vantrut just needed a normal CT side. And all they're getting is a normal T side roasting. Vantage pushing the Vantage every time they get. They're checking the chakra of Mantra, and the chakra is lacking. Well, Drox just received some friendly gifts. Caught one of them, didn't catch the other. Jinx, he's just waiting. He's just like, someone please cross into jail. Please cross into jail. It'd be so funny. You know, he's that guy praying on his bed. It'd be so fucking funny if someone crossed to jail. Not sure what execute we get in from Vantage, but looks like a B-side execute. Drox playing rear guard. Flashbang towards middle. Gonna get Mantra very unsettled because nobody's in middle. They have no information. The only information they have is a slight angle and cheese ball, and that is it. It's a sliver of a hope. Reckons and Skullhunter. 30 seconds to go on the execute. They're getting a bit paranoid. Ooh, Skullhunter messes up the HE, but if someone was in E-Box, would have done a bit of damage. Last second execute. Super walking in. Molotov can be for pillar, and they're going to go in now because they have to go in now. Another Molotov been thrown in. They might have to walk through it. They don't have time. Jinx. They'll get the bomb plant at least. HE grenade being thrown in. Swerza takes a bit of damage as well. They have to go for the plant. Then Gobi gets the plant in the end, and he will be a plant on B. Now Reckon's caught in a pretty stuffed position. Winnie with the trade. Drox lurking at Beacon. He's hearing all the noises, just waiting for Winnie to peek. Does the anti-flash, takes down Winnie. Knows the second player's coming in, being Cookie. Now we get it to Cheeseball and Ming, who's also holding with an AWP, and Ming wins an important duel. Now it's just Cookie, and Drox fires on the other end, making it 9-9, and Mantra, they were looking like they were going to open that site, but the door's shut. And Vantage, 6 rounds in a row to tie it up. Where are the Vantage haters now? Where are they? You know, 4 rounds later, Mantra could win 13-9, and they'll be like, here we are. We're the haters. We're back. MP9, Deals, 5-7, and a dream on Mantra. Vantage looking rich. They're even buying bling for their weapons as well, as Drox has got a Team Liquid AK. Jinx, he sees a foot. He's, oh, they're gonna peek on him. Yeah, no, that's gonna hurt. And it does hurt. And, oh, Skullhunter's got a second kill as well. They gotta get that bomb. Swerza goes down as well. This is getting out of hand. They are probably gonna lose 4 rounds. Super, trying to recover that bomb. Should be able to. But I don't think they're gonna win this round. They didn't even get a single trade. They lost 3 for none. Drox took down Winnie. No damage taken. That's huge. Problem is for Super, though. Super can't run. He would love to, but he can't. Drox gets a second. Does take a bit of damage that time. Cheeseball gets the first shot. Super. Spots Skullhunter. 2v2 now. Reckons on the off angle. Super going to check it. Super does see the second player. Now Drox is coming in from behind. Reckons does drop the bomb. He does think about a player coming from behind, given that's the bomb. Reckons in a 1v1 against Drox. Drox checking bridge. It's a 1v1 against Reckons. Wins the duel. He's got to rush to his site, and that site has to be B at this stage. He could run A, but he's just running right to Cookie. I don't think he's gonna... We will make it. Never mind. Good 360. No stopping. No momentum break. And Drox will get the bomb plant at least at a 1v1. Vantage were down at 2v5 at the stage. Cookie doesn't have anything, man. Here's a P2... Oh, P250. He's seen Drox, though. That's the main thing here. Seen Drox. And he gets to one tap, and Cookie clutches it out. 10 rounds for Mantra, and I've got to say, just like Vantage, they win their first round on an unlikely clutch. 10 rounds for Mantra. Gotta give Vantage a bit of credit, though. They made a very good effort on that comeback. They almost dug it out. I didn't think I thought they were gonna give like 3 rifles over, but nah, Drox. He just never gave up. And that's the meme these days, okay? The meme is, you know, I never gave up because he never did. Gun round coming in. Both teams are quite rich, but I'd say Mantra are less so. Cookie, boosted up. Yeah, say a lot of these positions have been boosted up. Cookie. Molotov thrown towards middle. Rotate from cameras, looking towards this A push potentially. But A so well guarded, they've got, you know, Fort Knox here. Drox takes a bit of damage. Isn't Art of War on the mainstream? Sneaky. I was gonna say, it's on the mainstream. Gee, Sneaky. Real Micah. Tell Sneaky he's not really smart. Maybe you should have got banned, idiot. Drox. He's got Cookie on a hard angle. I was going to say, Cookie's got one. Weenie gonna smoke it off. And I gotta say, that's a lot of smokes. And I'm a bit confused in this one, okay? Cookie. Did he fire a few bullets? But they are switching over to Mr. B site. Because Mr. B, you do it right. And Ming spots. Ooh, can't get it done against Skull Hunter. Can't get anything done, it seems. Mantra of 11. Just ban him again. Re-ban him. Can't believe Sneaky would lie something about that, you know? Why lie about anything at all? If you don't know the song lyrics for that song, you know, you need to improve your music tastes, okay? He probably got banned on an old, yeah, he probably did. Silly idiot. Swearson. He's just chilling for his smoke. He even walked through his own smoke. He just doesn't care. He's just not smart. Winnie taken out. Oh no, don't tell me Vantage are coming in. Just cheeseball left, rotating. Oh geez, they're gonna say Swearson got his knife out. It was a good knife, but he goes down because of it. Vingovi just waiting for Skull Hunter to peek, and Skull Hunter sent straight back to matchmaking. See, I made a funny about Skull Hunter and matchmaking. 10 rounds of Vantage. Cookie. Oh, is Cookie? Jinx, that doesn't see him. 10 rounds of Vantage. This game could go to OT. Jinx, you gotta be careful here. Jinx ain't careful. Cookie, what? Cookie's dumbow just sitting there. He's just like clenching his butt. Can't believe he got out of that. Rags, I can understand what you did, okay? I can understand why I said you ain't getting banned. If he's saying that, it means it's something dumb. I didn't do anything. That's a typical guilty person. Like, it's like unbelievably so bad. He probably did something really dumb. But anyway, back to the game. Because, yeah. Super. 1, 2, doesn't even matter for him. I know it's gonna be dumb. I don't even. Nico, I'm gonna assume it's dumb. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. Swerzen? I'm gonna say Swerzen really, really needs to check some of these angles, mate. Mate, this is a thing where you will get banned on any channel. Like, not even kidding, bro. You'd get banned. Vantage could have 11, by the way. It's fake kinetic. Mate, you're, I can say, Rags, you are the biggest brand risk ever, okay? I'll never let you in charge of a socials account. Like, seriously, like, you guys, like, you know, they joke about Flan being a brand risk, but jeez. Holy moly, like, you know, like, I wouldn't unban you either, mate. Mate, it's just still being a brand risk, bro. Either way. Mingovi, 11-11. He sees a shoulder. There we go. Cookie's down. Got cheeseboard cameras. They might execute straight up on A here. Mingovi's got such a prime position. Dodges it. Might get a second. Should get a second. He does. Will get trailed. Jeez. Ming. The nade in his hand. Doesn't expect a third. Gets a third. And they're going to go back to B instead because the bomb's already here. Cheeseball charging forward. He probably realizes they're going back to B. Jinx is just creeping along. Winnie. Is he going to know that Jinx is here? He's seeing a lot of movement. He doesn't. Smoke's going up. Bomb may not be planted. Oh, they've seen Winnie. Oh, no, it doesn't get a kill. How does Drox not get that? It's super unable to trade. That's going to be 12 to... It's going to be 12 to Vantra, surely. Bomb's dropped out in the open. It's got one. Swerzen, can he get a second here? Skull Hunter. Trying to go for the pre-fire. Swerzen just checking... oh, jeez. Almost clipped. Does get the bomb. Bomb looking towards cabin. He doesn't trust it. Molotov being thrown in. Swerzen. Oh, jeez. He can't. Lundek does take down Skull Hunter. He knows there's a player cabins now. Trying to isolate these duels. He's going to commit. And Cheeseball in a 1v1. Cheeseball. Swerzen just waiting. Cheeseball out. He's done it. Big 1v1. From Swerzen. Huge. It's going to be timeout from Vantage. Okay, let's see the other games at the moment, okay? Oh, can't believe KZG, can't believe Talon beat KZG. Okay. Okay, let's check the stats page. Oh, geez, JFT got absolutely destroyed by APOC Dud. Swerzen did play that 1v2 very well, to be fair. He did play that 1v2 very well. Like Mantra played that, you know, 1v1. Like, they tried to play the 2v1, trying to get the trade-off. But Swerzen was very good in that 1v2, mate. Like, I don't think that's a CT misplay. Oh, look at this guy. We're blowing a 3 leads on a two-sided map. Oh no. You know what? Anubis is the bait map for bettors who don't play CS. Because you know that they don't watch it enough. Like, seriously, I'm not even kidding. Like, you know. Like, you know, it's 9-3 on Anubis. And, you know, the team that's 9's been on the T side. And they're literally molding. Like, literally molding over, like, a 9-3 loss. And then when the team that's on CT side comes back, and it's like 12-11... His immediate, oh my god, can't believe this happened. 3-2-2. That is another guy, Triple I. That's in the auto mod. That's been denied because he's just raging. Not even kidding. Everyone likes watching Art of War. What are you talking about? Eddie's there. Eddie's best in slot. Ming? Is he gonna check a bit further? He ain't. Oh, geez, that's a clean up. They know the A defenders were here. They're gonna go straight to B. And Vantage can sneak away of this map. Unless Winnie gets 3 kills, which is doable. Never mind. Super giving Winnie the get the hell out. Giving the don't argue. Cheeseball, an MP9 and a dream. Alright, Cheeseball, I believe in you. I believe in you, Cheeseball. You've got this, okay? Just charge in. Go, go, go. One. Nothing wrong with him. He's got it. Cheeseball, let's go. No. Don't hit him. Ah, almost, but Swearson ends it. 13-11. Big comeback for Vantage. And I gotta say, Vantage fans, how do you like that? How do you like that? That was an absolutely beautiful comeback. I'm gonna say, Mantra, it looked grim. It was 9-9. But Mantra did fight back. You know, they did fight back really tooth and nail. Swearson with these crazy clutches as well. Must have loved it. And I gotta say, Mantra, all they had to have was just a CT side and it could have been there. But Vantage is just like, what CT side? It's our time to take over. But yeah, you know, overall, Vantage, some very good clutches from Jinx. The 1v2, amazing clutch. And yeah, I'm gonna say overall, like, Vantage were just a bit more chipper on that T side, and were able to switch sides very quickly. Mantra just really needed to win that pistol round. They really needed to win that pistol round. I thought Mantra were actually going to take the match the moment they won that deco round. In the end, I thought they were going to take it. I'm just like sitting there going like, oh, this could be, you know, a wins of a comeback, because, you know, this could be the weapons they get the M4s and the MP9s. They can turn it around and whatnot as well. But Vantage just had a second gear, really, at the end of that. Just had a really big second gear to end that and finish it, because Vantage were missing a couple of shots and stuff like that. I was getting a bit worried there as well. Guys, okay. So YouTube guys, you guys have been pretty good. You guys have been pretty chill. You guys haven't been molding and whatnot, okay? Twitch chat has been, like, screaming, how did they lose 9-3 to 13-11? Anubis is a T-sided map, okay? Just remember that. So, yeah. But either way, Vantage get the first map, 13-11. Very, very, very close. And it could have gone either way. Like, really could have gone either way with some of these rounds in particular for both Mantra and Vantage. And also, I'm going to say as well, like, you know, you know, everyone rates Mantra very, very low on Anubis because Mantra's win rate's pretty low. But you can't count them out. They played really well on Anubis, like really, really well. Because Vantage, they recently got Swearson, who's a player from Eternal Fire Academy, onto their team. So they're definitely going to be rated favorites over Mantra, given how great Swearson's been. Bit of feedback from Vantage as well with position clearing. Please clear the position fully. I mean, Swearson was guilty of it twice, where he overlooked a position and got punished one time, but didn't get punished a second time. But, like, be a bit careful, because they're doing, like, as my general manager calls it, boy looks, where they barely look at all and get caught out. But yeah, anyways guys, we're gonna be right back. We'll be with the next map, which is going to be dun 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 Inferno in just a few moments. Be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and we are back with Inferno. And I forgot to mention the 1v3 by Swerzin. Okay, that was an incredible 1v3, given the scenario that he was in. And that probably gave Vantage the W in the end. I was thinking that Vantage would have the match point, but that was never meant to be. Can't believe we did it, by the way. Okay, so we get into the game. Waiting for a few players to get back in at the moment. We're just chilling to some tunes of some poppin' heads. Just waiting for Bookie to get in. Terry comes back and AOW is looking refreshed. Of course, Terry turned on his monitor, okay? You gotta remember, as soon as Terry turns on his monitor and wakes up from his fellow live concerts, he's ready. He's on, okay? Still waiting for Cookie at the moment. Meanwhile, in the other games, house bets are literally steamrolling Justice for tomorrow at the moment. Currently 5-0 up after winning their first game 13-2. I've got to say, Apoc Dunn's in some form at the moment. That's all I'm going to say. He's in some form at the moment. He's in, we're good to go. Ooh, did he kill a rooster, really? That's rude. He killed the rooster. Unbelievable, some people these days. Either way, we game time, guys. We got game. Who's ready? Oh, you guys, palms are sweaty, knees weak, vomit on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. He's nervous. I don't know the rest of the lose yourself lyrics now. Over, plow, snap back to reality. Yup, the goal's gravity. Yup, the goal's rabbit. He chokes his soul. I forget the rest of the lyrics, okay? He knows it's 8 Mile road. He ain't back that. Oh, wait, it's knife round. I thought it was pistols for some reason. I'm like, cheeseball, mate. You can't go there with a knife. Swears into the right click and swears and gets right clicked into next century. And looks like Mantra could win this, but no, Jinx is actually good at the right click. And Jinx with a 1v2 clutch. His second 1v2 clutch of today. Giving Vantage another knife round on Inferno. Inferno, i.e. Eddie's map. We got Vantage, we got the starting 5, Mingovi, Swears, and Jinx, Super, and Drox. And then on the other side of Mantra, we've got Skull Hunter, Cheeseball, Reckons, Cookie, and Winnie. For a starting 5. We see a spotlight and, like, you know, a microphone. Here's our starting 5. Smokes and flashes. On Mingovi. Now on Mantra, they've elected to go for the double duels and a flash. Winnie doesn't see anything. He still doesn't see anything, but he hears something. That's the main thing. He hears the Glock bullet, makes a lot of noise, and he gets a sound squeaking out of those Glocks. Jinx trying to sneak in. Winnie ain't trusting it. He's only trusting Boiler. He's heard noises at apps. Guns are blazing. Flash misses Skull, and Skull, he's got a 1 for free. Maybe a 4. Can he get an ace? Winnie stops that. And Skull with a 4K stops the beautiful execute. Maybe a first round for Mantra on the CT side of Inferno. Is this going to be deja vu? Is this going to be a early first half for Mantra? Ooh, that's very aggressive. They decide to really rush up B. It turns out Mantra have better nades and they work, okay? Cheeseball of the open takes down Mingovi. Why did they play 2 BO1s instead of 1 BO3? I have no idea and I can't answer that question. The players, just an FYI, the players do prefer playing a BO3. They've said that and voiced that a lot of times. But that's how the system works, it's just 2 BO1s. And Vantage, despite all the early nades going into that B site, they get absolutely nowhere. Cookie's gonna get a 4K, isn't he? One. Gonna drop back. Feels like players coming out boiler. They're going into its stairs. Or apps. Skull Hunter's there. Gonna drop off and just farm Skull. Yep, that's exactly what Skull does. I guess a Vantage, you're gonna realize is that Skull's on the balcony somehow. And the default play is complete bait. And that's what happens there. No. I agree. Anyways, Deep Hate Cheese, Swerson just waiting. Or did they see him? Nah, Records gets the first. I don't think they saw Swerson. Surely, I'm swear they see Swerson now. Swerson's got one. Can't get the second though. Swerson, oh, that's just not good spray control at all. That's rough. Really, really rough. Flash been thrown in. Let's stack up that A site. Supercharging through. Gonna go towards the B side. In fact, I'm gonna say, I'm not sure how they didn't get Cookie there. Cookie just ran through. How long have I been casting for? I think it's like 6 years. Maybe 7. Drock's big swing. Bang. Cookie. Barrel at library. They're gonna switch up to A. Meanwhile, Skull Hunter's just waiting. Takes down Drox. Jeez, that was brutal by Skull Hunter there. And Super. Last man up. He's gonna charge him to the side. Doesn't have a choice. And Winnie's gonna smash him onto the ground. Tech 9s, I love it. The Vantage, they know a way to get into my heart, and that's Tech 9s. You cannot underestimate these weapons, okay? Do not underestimate these weapons. These weapons are diabolical, okay? These weapons will have you tearing out your hair, ripping your eyes out of their sockets, okay? They do not forgive, they do not forget. And there's a bomb plant A because of these terrible, terrible weapons. Swerzen, it's waiting for a flank. But Reckons is going to be flanking that flank. And now Drox has got an AK's waiting. He knows Reckons is coming. Reckons jumps up. Oh, geez, missed shots there. And Drox is going to try a flank of a flank. And Drox Reckons gets a second. It's getting away with a lot here. This is a big issue here for Vantage. Because Vantage have no players, have no HP. Reckons he should get the 2k here. And that is going to be a 4th round for Mantra. And I'm going to say Vantage, they're not going to be happy with how that round ended up. That's a bit of a slip up from Vantage there. They take away a lot of money, but realistically they should have taken away a round. Swerson, Deep Hate Cheese, gonna hit Cheese Ball for, oh no, Cheese Ball, gonna hit Reckons for a bit of damage. Bit of a duel win apps, Winnie and Super. Sharing pleasantries, no damage done. Molotov be thrown in, throws cheese ball back. He's gonna burn. Deeper Molotov, and Swerzen is gonna go deeper into logs. He's fine. Swerzen, is he gonna swing out? They can assume that logs is clear. Swerzen, anti-flashes. Good, doesn't get one at all. Can be taken out by Reckons. Holding on so far. Could be a flash coming in shortly. Drox is gonna be ready for it. And Winnie shut down by Jinx. Jinx couldn't even see. And they're coming into the A side. Cookie caught. Let's take down Super in the end, but Cookie's gonna be dropped shortly. He is. Drox will trade him out. Also be planted again, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Ooh, Drox, he nails it. 1v2. Winnable for Cheeseball. Got kits all around him. He's got a smoke as well. Got a kit. Bob's plotted for Cold Zero. Cheeseball. Can get the first duel right. Ooh, like I said, that's planted a bit open actually. You can actually go for it. Checking Cold Zero, doesn't see anyone there. Jinx. Hiding around the corners, checking all the angles. Cheeseball's gonna get on it. Got one. Trying to get the second. He's going to hold it this time around. And Drox coming in from the edge. Going to kill it the last second. And that was a good way to manage that 1v2 for their first round. And Drox is going to lose his life. First round on the board. This is Oceania, by the way. I was a bit nervous there for Vantage because they were lower HP than the last round that they choked. But they get the job done. Give you a timeout from Mantra. Not sure why Mantra's calling a timeout, to be honest. Maybe they're talking about, you know, what guns they could pick up or whatnot. Yeah, they've been doing relatively well in sights. That one was just a hard one to do. For one. Mantra, very strong CT side at the moment. Having shades of Anubis at the moment, but Inferno's not that CT sided. HG's been thrown in, Swerves and chilling around with a Mac 10. They're gonna keep going. They might execute here on B because they've thrown a lot of their utility already. Vantage decide not to speed it up. They're worried about a lot more utility here. Another Molotov's been thrown in. You know, Drox has been found in the apartments. Crossfire coming in. Swerves and Steel very curious. Being at the top of B. You're gonna go a bit of exploring here. Reckons might catch Swerves and looking away. Gee, Swerves in the Mac 10 goes down towards Reckons. A double swing is gonna trade him out and give you a HE thrown in as well. Cheeseball trying to do a bit of extra damage. B acceleration coming in. Molotov's gonna be thrown in. Cheeseball playing it. New box. Might not get it. Can't get a kill so far. Cheeseball does a lot of damage, but he goes down. There onto the site. Skull Hunter and Winnie rotating across. Flashbang being thrown in. Winnie's just trying to find any sort of information. Skull Hunter's just waiting. He's just waiting for the plant. He's gonna go for the AWP hit. Oh no, he misses it. Oh, geez. Skull Hunter. Two shots gone wide and they're not gonna go for it. Will they? Winnie. They're going for a 2v3, risky 2v3. Winnie. Checking the cross. Looking for the coffins play, finds it. Mingovi. Oh, geez, Winnie! Coming in from behind. Winnie almost gets the transfer. And Scullin's going to be sticking it. Winnie does it all by himself. Winnie, another 1v3. Skullhunter wasn't even in the play at all. And Winnie with an incredible clutch. A 2v3 retake on the hardest bomb site to retake, which is Inferno B site. According to the stats. In before Vu's just like, bro, you're wrong. That's Winnie's clutch budget for today. Okay, guys, you're gonna get one Winnie clutcher map. So you guys wanting more Winnie clutches? Sorry, guys, you guys just you guys got to deal with different player clutching this time. Okay. Where is the BMW coming from? I'm surprised that Mingovi can afford a car, mind a BMW. You know the players are very young, right? Like, very young. If Mantra win this, will it be a draw? No, it will not. It will depend on the it'll depend on the margin of victory. So since Vantage won 13-11, if Mantra don't win better than 13-11, which is, let's say 13-10 for example, if they win 13-10, they will win the tie-break for the head-to-head purposes. But if they win like 16-13, then they will win. They will lose for the match first for the tie breaks, since OT is counted as 13-12. Ooh, a bit of action there so far. Swerza takes a bit of damage, walks backwards. Swerza's gonna push that smoke because he knows there's nothing ahead of it. Ooh, reckons the luscious locks distracts again, and Cheeseball from the side. We get the bomb as well. That's the round over. Cheeseball can pick up that AK. Yeah, you found the gambler in chat. You also found the principal Skinner in chat as well. Okay. Is the game wrong? No, it is the players that are against me. Surely Mantra. To be fair, they didn't throw the Anubis lead. Like, the Anubis lead was a slight advantage. It's just they were versing, like, T-side Anubis. Like, he can become unstoppable. JO number one? Exactly, JO is number one. With his headband on. If JO has his headband on, he's number one. Without headband, he's just a normal person. It's like Clark Kent and his glasses, You can't tell he's Superman if he has his glasses on. Winnie, he's gonna get 3k here, isn't he? Ready? Ready for it? Winnie, why do you disappoint me so much? He's gonna die. He's gonna get Tech 9 from behind. See? How will Vantage lose this Tech 9 round, okay? How will Vantage lose this 2v4? Someone's gonna write in chat, they don't. And that'll be the correct answer, because I don't think Mantra are going to go for this. They got the AWP and got out. Yeah. I think the only reason why they went for it last time, because they knew 2 Vantage players were low. Six two. Vantage get their second round on the board. I just really realized Mingovi and Swerzen have no kills. They've got a lot of assists though, but no kills. To be fair, Swerzen did fluff a kill earlier, but he did a lot of damage. A lot of utility being thrown in. I gotta say, Mantra and Vantage are expecting the other team to be ultra aggressive looking at this nade setup. They got the Spider-Man pointing meme being like, you know, you're aggressive. No, you're aggressive. By the way, no one picked any of the maps. It's 2 BO1s. Reckons and Cheeseball working this B side again. I gotta say, they've been pretty strong on this B side. Reckons. Oh, he said Swears. And Swears gonna be very careful there because Reckons will snatch it out of your hands. Winnie. Burns a bit. Oh, almost caught Super there. Sorry, not Super, Drox. Drox wrapping around. Oh, almost caught the pit player, Winnie. Has to go back and pit. They revealed themselves. I'm gonna say the A player's gonna be very careful. Drox has got one. Winnie to trade and traded out, and Cookie on the side. Jeez, Cookie just revealed himself. Cookie's got 2, but should be absolutely surrounded. And it'll be up to Swerves and Super to get the job done. Versus Cheeseball and Reckons, the B-side bandits. Versus the Super Saiyan Warriors, I suppose. Cheeseball can get the first. Nut denied. Trade comes in from Reckons. Luscious Locks are ready to go. Swerves and gonna go back on site with the Tech 9 out. He's waiting for Reckons to make a mistake. He's heard the noise. Reckons, is he going to check reverse default? He's going to check pit first. Swears and finds him and nails it. A critical 1v1 to make it 3 on the board. And I gotta say, Reckons... Oh, I thought Reckons got a head tap, but he didn't get a head tap in the end. I thought he got a dink. Now you got a dink through the default wallbang, but... That is going to be a 3rd round for Vantage. He's telling you it's 2 best of 1s. There's no BO3. It's 2 best of 1s. Like, the number 2 times 1. Mingovi feeling the pain? Dude, Mingovi's feeling like Ryan at the moment, okay? Remember that NA game of Ryan in it where Ryan didn't get killed for like 18 rounds? There was like 0, like, he got James Bond as well. Does anyone remember that game with Ryan from NA scene and he like didn't get any kills for like 21, I think it was like either 18 or 21 rounds. And he's like going for the record of the most rounds without a kill or assist. Like he was on that record. It was that insane. Like how unlucky and bad he was playing. Vantage against the anti-eco. They find an open site, which is the B bomb site. You know, surely, Vantage can be nice enough to give Mingovi a kill. Like, surely, just like, you know, Cheese will just run in and into him. Cheeseball doesn't get the double dink, but goes down to Super, just hopes and sprays. I don't want to lose one of these AKs now. Scarlet's got the P2000 as the pistol. Mingovi's been rushed down towards middle, but Super should be the one cleaning up. There we go. 4 rounds of Vantage. Breathing a bit of life into their T half. Vantage. Can they get 6 to end the half? Can they tie it up? Double HE towards Boiler. Really hate to be checking into this in at the moment because he just received a few grenades. Winnie. He hasn't been having much love at quad. And the game has become a bit quieter at the moment. The grenades, the molotovs that usually is thrown into Banana have been silenced. Swerzen. I gotta say, it is a bit too quiet. No one poking out anywhere. Defenders is Cookie and Reckons. Waiting for a B site rush. Any peak is going to be rewarded with a Cookie AWP bullet to the chest. And the person to receive it is our man Swerzen. Unless Swerzen does a wonderful swing, catches Cookie off guard and absolutely dismantles him. Actually, you know what? Swerzen's like, you know, Jinx, you lead the charge. Swears and V Cookie. Or Drox V Cookie, actually. Now, missed shot. Oh, he's going to be forced out. Drox running across the Molotov. Takes down the Records. Trade out. The bomb's dropped at CT, but recoverable by Swerzen. Swerzen does pick it up. He tries to clear it of a HG to make sure Swerzen can't pick it up. Swerzen saves it. Mingovi, he knows that someone's around here somewhere. Spraying towards CT. Close to getting a kill with the CT player. It'll be a 4v4 on the B bomb site. And I gotta say, I'm not sure if Mantra wants to go for this. Because they don't have any information of the other two players. Well, meanwhile, the hunt's on. Super. Gotta be careful here because Winnie, he's doing a lot of steps. Exiting CT. Winnie could get a couple of kills here. He's got one. Traded out by Jinx. That's the M4 on the ground. Vantage slowly digging themselves out of this little hole. Mingovi still without a kill for 11 rounds. Is he? No, I don't think he's 007. Has he? No, he's got assists. Mingovi's no 007, mate. Jeez, well, a bit of aggressiveness being felt at the moment. Swerves and receives a full knock from the HG. He's going to receive a molly too. Swerzen. Oh, geez, he actually tried to push up into that. Swerzen, he can't go any further. He's going to go back now. Double smoked. I have a feeling that few of these players are softened up. Now we switch over to the A side. Drox and Super. Winnie, here an MP9 and a Dream. Forcing up this round, obviously, because they have literally nothing. Mingovi. Can he get his first kill on Cookie? No, he isn't. Cookie gonna get fully smoked out. Cookie gonna counter the smoke with a wraparound smoke as well. And he's gonna escape into the site. Flashbang going in. Winnie should get one. He does get one. He gets two. Nothing wrong with Winnie. Winnie, will he get free? He will get free because Winnie, he can do it all. Winnie with a 4. Not with a 4 yet. And Jinx isolates the jewel. Takes down Cookie. That's the AWP in the deck. Winnie drilled. Skull Hunter with the trade. 7 rounds for Mantra. And Mantra lead the half. 7-5. Mingovi not having a good day at the moment. Neither Swerves and Eva not having a good day. Vantage do lead a gutsy comeback. 5 rounds on the board is fairly decent given the fact they were 5-1 down at one point. Drox, pissing around coming in. 2 sets of dualies again. No kit. Drox being tagged us slightly about the Glocks. Mingovi gets his first kill this round. Ooh, I want to see this. I don't care if that's spoilers, okay? I don't care. If Mingovi gets a kill, I'm happy. I hate it when players are on 0 kills because all the betters give the players shit, even though it's like not his fault half the time. Flashbang goes in and Reckons, he cleans up. And Reckons, he clean up a bit more. Mingovi come. Oh, Reckons, just give up your life. Yay! Woo! Come on, get a second. We don't care how this round ends. Mingovi got a kill. That's all you need to know. Mingovi gets out. That's a bit greedy. Skull Hunter puts him to his grave and now it's a 2v4. Surely Mantra don't lose a 2v4. They don't Vantage this, right? Yeah, too bad, Vantage. You get that nickname now since you've given up so many 2v4s. You get the, don't Vantage it. Super. Looking towards the new box. They don't have any kit, so they've got to go quickly. Super. Spots the player at back of new box, and that ain't going to get anything done. Jinx, though. Jinx? I'm keen. Jinx doesn't have a kit, so he can't win the round. But that was pretty good. 8 rounds on the board for Mantra. Winnie was like, do I go back on site, or do I stay here? Winnie wisely stayed in Banana, where he wouldn't get his head ripped off. 8 rounds for Metro. Is Mantra organization or a mix? Mantra, I would say they're not an org. They're not an org at all. But the players have played together for a long time. Like, I think Winnie's their newest player on their team. And Winnie's been on the team for maybe 1.5 seasons. It's 2 BO1s. There's no picks. HE thrown in. Oh, jeez. Swerzin. He thought that was a smoke. A double HE as well. Jeez. Mantra. Launching those HEs towards the CT player. Okay. Got some bad news. KZG lost the talent again. Oh, God. And, you know, reckons, well, how can you deny him? Swerzin can, though. Little to no HP. This should be 9 rounds. Should be 9 rounds of Mantra. Mantra looking pretty good at the moment. Like, pretty good. Swerzin, they're all trying to save these weapons. M4 is especially very important. Mantra. On 9. I think Mantra might win this at the moment. If Vantage have a comeback in their veins, that's the main thing here. They forced up last round, so... Well, surprised that Swerzin didn't throw his 5-7 over to like Mingovi or like Drox or something like that. They are on the same side, yeah, I was gonna say. I forgot about that. Please don't spoil after that, okay? I cared about Mingovi getting his first, but, you know, don't spoil it now. No more spoils. Cheese ball. Ooh, almost catches Swerzin with a smoke in his hand. Drox on first box. Are they gonna go for it? Mingovi coffins. Smoke will be thrown in. Just looking for info. Mingovi doesn't see anyone. Cheese ball goes down towards Cheese. Drox takes down Cheese ball. Give me a recovery of a Mac 10, and Mingovi can pick up the 5. Oh no, he's not gonna pick up the 5-7 yet, is he? Meanwhile, on the other side, it's going to be a wraparound, a silent wraparound. Swerzin's not aware of it, but he's going to clear it shortly. He doesn't see Skull Hunter, he's a dead man. And Skull Hunter gets to deal a lot of damage. Now, Super the 5-7 gets the first, but should be traded out, is traded out. Jinx at pit. Can he do a lot more? He's doing a miracle here. Bombs dropped out in the open. Jinx doesn't have to peek it. And Govi with a 5-7, got a flash out for Jinx. Skull. Oh no. Skull's coming straight in front of Mingovi. Mingovi's got a freebie. And an AK and a Galil picked up. 2 AKs picked up indeed. Vantage hit a 6th round on the board. Skull Hunter. Giving that AK on a plate. For the raid on him. HE. Ooh, Swerzen's burning. I'm gonna say Swerzen's trying to find the one little place that he hasn't got any fire next to him yet. Is Challenger VRS tournament? Yes, it is. It'll be a VRS tournament next season. Like, there'll be VRS invites next season. Jinx shuts down Skull Hunter. He ain't sneaking in this easily. Molotov running towards Apps. Mantra. Making a swing around. So yeah, next season will be the top 5 VRS teams, and I think it's like an open qualifier for the rest. I forget. You gotta double check that, but it is like the top 5 VRS teams get auto invites. Cookie takes down Mingovi. Mingovi, unfortunate timing as well. Cookie shuts down Drox as they wrap around. Semperfi could, like, Semperfi might have to find a different way, given that they're not top team so far. Swears and from behind, shuts down Cookie. And they're about to wrap around, and these guys are going to meet each other, and they're not going to expect it. Super drops the bomb, doesn't get the swing right, but Jinx corrects it. Okay, so it'll be the top 5 in the Val regional standings, and the top 2 from Open 52, and the top 3 from Open 53. There's no relegation. So yes, if you don't have the VRS, you are going to have to be playing your way through Open. It's on Wikipedia. Mingovi, the MP9, is getting a bit cheeky. Very cheeky. He's with the first. Mingovi thought he was going to die there, given the fact he heard a deagle shot just ring past him. How did the games go today on opponents, and Mingovi dies to a P250? Jinx shuts down Winnie. HE been thrown in. Could be a Kobe, but reckons doesn't push up very quickly. Cookie trying to swing by, and Drox is just like, nah, we hear about your B-site shenanigans. And we're going to take you down an arch, and Drox, he gets a lovely presence from Cheeseball, and that's the bomb dropped. All up to Reckons. And a 1D and a dream. Can he find anyone at the 1D? That's the main question here. Drox got a swing on through. And Vantage put 8 on the board. Gonna be a buy coming in from Mantra. I feel it in by Chakra. Never mind. Okay, Mingovi, I hear you. Beautiful B aggression on Banana. Warp shot from Ming. Skull Hunter, will he get the one tap on Swerson? Ooh, I thought he did. He missed it though. Looking for Mingovi. Looking for the Swerson. Like, they're gonna be careful here because Ming's waiting for the second player to pop up. Do they check Arch or not? Do they smoke it off? Surely they smoke it off. They're aiming for Swerson. Swerson goes down. Do they cross Arch? They jump across it. They don't see Mingovi here. The B-side players are rotating slowly but surely. They're not sure what to do at the moment. Jinx has got 1. Waiting for Skull Hunter. Super's got the second. They know where both players are on site. Drox drops. Mingovi takes down Cookie. And I'm going to say, this is all coming apart here. Ming. Oh! Damn! That flick! Cheeseball deleted. Oh man, that was a nasty flick on the cheese ball. Oh man. I have no idea because I don't cast South American CS. How do you go from 0 to 10 with flicking over the orb? Never giving up. Okay? Never giving up. That's your inspiration, okay? When you're sitting there, someone asks you, why are you never giving up? And you're like, because he never did. And you point to Mingovi and be like, he never gave up when he was 0 and 10. How do you go from flick like that with the orb? Just never giving up, bro. Resiliency, okay? He's not a bad player. Mingovi with another kill, burning Winnie. No, I just don't cast South American CS because I am like literally West Australian. The South Americans play at literally 5 AM my time. Tech 9s are not working. They're not working. 10 rounds to Vantage. Vantage take the lead. First to 13 wins? Exactly. The first team to 13 wins after 24 rounds. I know, like, Mingovi's not a bad player. It's, I gotta say right now, it's like Ryan, okay? When he went 0 and like 18 after, or 0 and 16 after 18 rounds. Ryan's not a bad player. It's just really, he's just not having a good game. Slips is a liar, by the way. Spotted the fake. Oh, jeez. I swear, Jinx has got 4 kills while being pure blind, okay? I'm not even kidding. Seriously, Jinx has got 4 kills while blinded. Like, someone's got to count this for me, okay? Like, how many kills Jinx has got when he can't see? Like, I swear, every time Jinx gets flashed, he still gets a kill anyway. It's got Sunnies, mate. I'll see if I can find my safety glasses after the game to, you know, show my Jinx cosplay, okay? Reckons. Sneaks up to top banana. Missed shot. Drox is going to peel back. Swears is going to throw to smoke. All was fine for 20 seconds. They killed the chicken too. How could they? Mantra. Oh, geez. Drox gets drilled by Cookie. Still alive, though. Mingovi going to rotate over. He's going to rotate on through. Mingovi hater spotted, telling him get off the orb. You guys, can you let him have fun? On the other side, Winnie drops towards Super. Mantra slowing up. Lack of chakra coming in, and Reckons is going to try and go for a kill. But they actually don't even have to pay any attention to him, and Mantra have waited too long. And Vantage is going to have 11. And Reckon's going to make sure he doesn't die after round. Funny thing is, you're not wrong. But I gotta say, I gotta Aiden, I'm gonna side with Love Polo, okay? I would expect Mingovi to be the AWPer on this team. Like, I wouldn't expect it. But also at the same time, you're like, who's the AWPer? Jinx. Might get one, does get one. Dude, can anyone stop this man? No. Turns out, nope. Seriously? What? Me. Oh, man. This, he must have been comming mid-com. Super. Gets one. Gets two. Somehow escapes the, doesn't get a fit. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, Swerzen makes it 12. Oh, man. 12-9. Vantage have not scored a single round at the moment since their anti-eco. I'm going to say now, that situation of Ming not flicking was Ming was comming 100%. He was coming to his team. Yes, if Vantage win this round, it's game over. Like I say, Super and Jinx are mental. Great HEs all coming through to charging through to rushing up Banana. Lots of damage being done. And the grenades are literally fucking everywhere. Banana, departments, you name it. Flashbang being thrown in, and here they come charging into the site. No one can see it all flash. Swerves is the only one not flashed. And yeah. Vantage are going to win 13-9. They get a 2-0 mantra. Mingovi. He's got a good AWP actually. Pink. Just waiting. He knows Winnie's coming around here somewhere. Winnie peeks. Mingovi misses. I don't know where he is now. Ming. Ooh, misses again. White swing from Winnie. And Winnie somehow getting a few things here. And, you know, 13-9. Mantra. Well, Mantra just fall apart there. And, yeah. Vantage. 13-9. They 2-0. Another big comeback for Vantage. And Vantage really digging deep. I say the trio of Jinx, Super, and Drox went absolutely ham. And yeah, we're going to get an interview with Vantage if we can. You know, after this break. Like I say, overall Mantra, they're going to be a bit annoyed. Like, a bit annoyed at the moment. They'd be like, we started off well, but we couldn't finish. Especially the 11-13 one on Anubis. That's going to really rattle a few cages. Overall, I gotta say, probably Jinx MVP over the series. Definitely the most consistent. Probably got 4 kills while flashed. Nailed some crazy clutches. Probably clutch of the night was probably Swerzen's 1v3. Crazy 1v3 as well. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. If you guys want to stick around for the interview, please stick around. And we'll get our guest on in just a few moments. Be right back. G'day guys, welcome back. We've got Ming from Vantage on for a quick interview after the game. And hi Jinxie, you'll be having a great day as well. So Ming, okay. How do you feel after that game, in particular that series? Because both maps went down to the wire, like literally, and Mantra wouldn't stop coming. They're just relentless, they seem.
I think the games are alright. We definitely might have just trolled the half picks. Like, after knife round on Anubis, like, I wasn't even looking what half were on, and we accidentally switched to CT, so that was, that was good. And then Bora brainwashed us into going T-side on Inferno, and that wasn't a great start either. Yeah. And I don't think we won any pistols, so that's also nice.
You guys didn't win
just the classic.
You guys didn't win any pistols, and yes, I did query the why did you pick CT side to start? Don't know do this.
Yeah, no, that was complete accident. I just was not looking. But otherwise, I don't think like the games were like that bad. Like all our round wins were like actual buy rounds.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think you guys want to do that in the future? You just keep yourself blindfolded and just hit switch or not switch?
Yeah, no, I think we're definitely just going to do the favored side going forward.
You sure? You sure?
I feel like every time we try to...
You could win a T side 8 rounds. 8 rounds on nuke T side. Possible.
Definitely will never do that on nuke. We have like 8-9 round CT sides, so that's nice.
So, basically overall, like, how do you feel your team went today overall? Like, who had some good days, who had some good ins and outs? Like, what do you think about the team overall? Like, how do you guys go?
I think it was too bad. I think everyone kind of had their moments. I feel like Braden's always playing decent. Riley had a really good... Riley was playing really well.
Yep.
I just absolutely fell off on Inferno. We're kind of struggling on D side, and but I think everyone was playing good today though. Comms are good, and we were having a bit of a laugh on Inferno, like most of that map, just having fun.
Yep.
So.
How crazy was that 1v3 by Swerzen on Anubis to give it 12-11 to Vantage?
Yeah, I don't want to say we would have lost the map, but there's a high chance we would have at least gone OT. Well, we would have gone OT, I think.
Yep.
I think that was an OT round, so we could have honestly lost the round if we didn't win that. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Talk about how Swerzen felt after that. Like after that 1v3, like what was your thoughts? Were you like, oh crap, it's gonna be OT, or was it like he's got to do this? Okay, believe.
I don't know. We're just locked in. Like we're just coming from dead just to feed him info what we can and like help him out. We don't really think about it till after.
Yep.
But no, it was like I think it was heart racing. We got like 2 timeouts after for him. So.
What about your flick onto Cheeseball, mate? Okay, like people were questioning like how can a player go 0 and 10 and then do a flick like that onto Cheeseball?
Oh, it's just another day in the office for me. Honestly, like I didn't even feel like I was playing that bad on Inferno, but obviously I don't think I got a single kill on T side.
You did not.
That was fun.
Your first kill, I believe, was the 14th round. No, it was the 13th. No, it was the 13th round, so it was the pistol. You actually got a kill on pistols.
Yeah, I mean, we were joking about it, but I was tempted to just go for a no-kill win.
So, with the
for the first time, maybe.
So with the AWP, who's AWPing in your teams? Is it yourself?
I am, yeah.
Yep. So, what made you pick up the big green? Is it just like, I'm the leader, might as well do it, or?
Honestly, it's just how it turned out. It's like, I don't know, we're like really in shortage of like AWPers in AU. And I feel it's kind of troll to put any of these guys on the ops because they just have really good rifling.
Yeah.
So I can just go like AWPing when I feel like it. If it's not going too great, I just move to rifle. Like it's not a big deal.
Do you think like AWPing is like becoming less of an impact compared to what it was in CS:GO?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a lot weaker with the way. I just feel like Peeker's advantage is still kind of a thing a lot. So I think it's like less, but I mean, if you're a good AWPer, like you'll just take over the server kind of thing though. So
this is a crazy stat. I want your thoughts on it as well. Jinx had 4 kills while he was blinded. What do you think about that?
How do you even get that start? Is that HLTV?
No, I counted it myself because I saw him on Noob, so he got 2. And then I saw he got 3rd on an Inferno, and he got a 4th, and I'm just like, dude, this guy's got sunnies, mate. He can't flash him.
You know, he's just locked in, mate. Nothing can stop this guy. Grabs the line and just shoots and prays.
One of them was like the biggest luck shot ever. I think he one-tapped Skull Hunter, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, no, Riley's nuts. He's coming.
Yep.
It's on the come up.
So, like, you know, this is an interesting question because this is crazy how you guys got Swerzen, okay? Where did you find him? Like, how did he come to be? Like, it's straight out of left field. Like, it's like MHL go to Talon, for example. It's just like, MHL? Like, what?
Well, he was coming over to study, and he's like friends with Savage on Simplify.
Yep.
I think he must have asked him if any teams in AU were looking, and then Vision, I think he passed it on to Vision, and then like Vision told us, and we're like,
yep.
You know, I think it happened in like the span of like 2 weeks, pretty much, like when we actually realized like it was legit and not just some random guy that's like swindling us.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was very out of left field.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember that team was an RCE or something like that, like a random, like someone was pretending to be that org, and they picked up an ESL Prem team like ages ago, and like a few guys got tricked by that, so I can understand you're like, is it really him?
Yeah, I mean, you just never really know.
Yeah.
Like just a European just coming.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been any Europeans that have actually come over to study that are like playing CS. It feels like.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Usually just like Chinese players or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's usually from Southeast Asia and stuff like that. Like, do you know what Swerzen's studying, or like not really your place to reveal it?
I don't know 100% like properly. I know he's taking an English course.
Yeah.
At the moment, and then I think when he's finished the English course, I feel like he's doing that will be like a gateway into the next course that he's got lined up. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm not 100% with the second bit.
Yeah, because you know.
But he's studying English at the moment.
Yeah. Because I've been thinking like, you know, would it be engineering or something like that, or trade school or something like that? Like trying to think about like, you know, getting people in from Europe and whatnot. Because I know Australia advertise a lot overseas. How do I know? Because I watched the ads from Sweden. That's why.
But yeah, as far as I know, it's just English at the moment.
Yep. So what's next for Vantage on the horizon? What are you trying to get this roster to? Like, you know, is it getting to an international event? Or, you know, what are you guys looking for at the moment? Because you guys are obviously in that MESA closed qualifier and whatnot, and you have a real good shot of getting to a LAN in the international LAN at least.
Yeah, I mean, it's really one step at a time. I don't think we've really talked about any long-term goals with this team, but it's like we got that Mongolia like closed calls coming up next week, so we'll be looking to take one of the 3 spots. And it's like, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot with the with how we're going at the moment, honestly. So I don't see why we can't take a spot.
Yep. Like, you guys think you can take a spot over like Talon or Simplify? Like, you know, you guys confident to potentially beating them?
Yeah, I mean, it really can change on the day, but I feel like all of these teams other than Talon, like we've either beaten or had really close games. If we have lost, so I think it's like very doable.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna probably wrap it up for today. Let you guys go back a quick debrief. You want to say anything to your fans before we peace out and have a before you go off?
No, I mean, thanks for cheering us on and keep cheering us on. We'll keep winning.
I hope you guys keep winning. It would be great. Love it for Oceania, like especially get some LAN events. And hopefully you guys get into the PGL Bucharest, which is obviously spot on the line from that MESA Masters. And yeah, hopefully good luck to you all. See you later, Ming.
No, I appreciate having me.